Go swear.
Jay, can you come up?
Okay.
Am I in trouble now?
Oh, yeah.
Many years ago, I did not meet the man. I wish I had. We had a man that did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and his name was Mickey Mouse. And because nobody really knew all the stuff that he did and how important he was to the club, when he passed on, the Mouse Award was created. And I'm a former recipient. Thank you very much. And I know why he did the things that he did. Because this club became his family. And this club is my family. And like a family, we're not always the best to each other that we should be, me included. But I think it's an important tradition that we recognize those behind the scenes who give freely of their time and efforts. You know, we have meetings on a regular basis. All our meetings are free, always open to the public. We always have free lessons. And this festival is always free to the public. And I've been questioned in the past, why don't we charge the public? And I've tried to make people understand that if you want to have a festival, you have to have a strong juggling club. And the way you have a strong juggling club is to interest new, young folks into becoming jugglers. So if you interest new, young folks into becoming jugglers, and the easiest way is to make it free because, face it, juggling's hard. It really is hard. It's hard to be a good juggler. And a lot of times we find that people have trouble becoming a juggler because they have to look stupid. You know, in this country, we have a lot of problem with making mistakes, dropping, not being perfect. We all need to be perfect size, perfectly cute, perfectly accomplished in everything that we do. Well, we're not. And if you look at children learn by playing. They do the same thing over and over and over again so that they learn. And they don't know that they look stupid if they can't do whatever it is they're trying to learn. And it's only as we become adults and get all the bad stuff from our parents and our society that is drilled into us. The Bible says, and I'm not particularly religious, but I don't want to offend anybody. The Bible says, except you become as a little child, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for a righteous man to enter the kingdom of heaven. And what it's talking about is that state of flow that a child is in when it does those things over and over and over, when it plays. And this is why I think the juggling community is so very important to the country at large. Because I think a lot of folks have forgotten how to play. And the best way to learn and grow as a people is to relearn how to play. So that's why this club and why juggling is so very important to me. So we have a couple of people that we want to recognize. We did not give an award last year, obviously, because we didn't have a festival. So I'm going to let Dan present these two awards. So thank you for listening.
Hello. So, his name was Mickey Motti, known as Mickey Mouse. And so the Mouse Award for 2021 for last year goes to somebody who has been coming down here for quite a number of years and offering a fantastic service to us so that you can hear me tonight. Greg Lewis, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. It really means a lot. This is I was trying to figure out, I think it's my 12th groundhog, and it's such an amazing community, and this just means so much. Thank you.
Otherwise, we might be up here with just a megaphone, trying to speak to all. Or we'd have to get John to make all of our announcements because.
I'll be on.
So the next award, the Mouse Award for 2022, goes to somebody who in fairly recent years has joined us, but quickly jumped in and started picking up where things were needed. And at the time, one of the things that we needed was to record for posterity so that you could see us tomorrow. And he's going to have to come up here, and somebody might have to hold his camera while he comes up here. Andrew Austin. Thank you. Not obligated.
Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't planning on being heard or seen, but this is an honor. Thanks.
Thank you very much, guys. David, John, Scott. That was great. I'm okay, in spite of what the people say. Can't help it, I feel that way. What about you? Is it that you're a little bit insecure? Afraid that it's immature to act this way too? There's a child behind your smile. Waking up and let it be. It's the truth. It's your youth. Set it free. Must be tired of this song by now. 'Cause it's curious. I get delirious. You try to be serious. Try to be cool. You look at me like I've lost my sanity. 'Cause I prefer to be anyone's fool. I can't stop. So lighten up. You know it's always worked for me. It's the truth. It's your youth. Set it free. People say that I'm a fool. They don't understand. It's true, I'm not the kid I used to be. I'm just the kid I am. Yes, I am. I'm okay, in spite of what the people say. Can't help it, I feel that way. What about you? Is it that you're a little bit insecure? Afraid that it's immature? Act that way too. I can't stop. So lighten up. You know it's always worked for me. It's the truth. It's your youth. Set it free. It's true, I'm not the kid I used to be. I'm just the kid I am. Yes, I am. I'm okay, in spite of what the people say. Can't help it, I feel this way. What about you? Is it that you're a little bit insecure? Afraid that it's immature to act this way too. There's a child inside that half smile. Open up and let it be. It's the truth. It's your youth. Set it free. It's the truth. It's your youth. Come on, set it free.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Satimi. I'd like to introduce the members of the band. On violin, Adjunct Professor Chip LaBeouf. Upper brass, Bruce Plott. Middle brass, Drew Bobb. Lower brass and banjo, Lisa Q. Mount. Back here, the heartbeat of the Deluxe Vaudeville Orchestra, the world's greatest washtub bass player, La Banana. And once again, I'd like to thank Normando Ismay for filling in so well on percussion tonight. Thank you, man.
And the fearless leader, Roger French.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, that's the show.
Go home.
So you can stay here or you can go home. Thank you all so much for turning out. It would have been really, really boring without you. Thank you.